Alright, it looks like everything is up and running tonight. Just doing one final check. And we're good. Man, every time I squeak in this chair, you guys can really hear it. That's kind of weird, but okay. Alright. So, let me not forget to hit the record button here. There we go. Okay. Everything looks good. Look at that. It only took like 16 episodes for me to start getting the hang of this stuff. That's amazing. And we're starting on time too, so clearly the world is ending. I will say it was a really nice day here. We got temperatures of about 80 degrees. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to discuss literary themes, criticisms, deconstructions, and analysis of Final Fantasy II. So let us do that. Because, again, we are in the part of the game that I do not remember well. I remember the beginning of this game quite well. Really all the way up until, you go through the Kanazo fight. But after that, like, all of this it's unfamiliar to me. So it's really interesting. You may have noticed that over the last couple of episodes, I have been following the story, as someone who is almost newly playing this, because again, I don't have any material prepared for this part of the game. I just don't. Now, I guess my first question is, why am I walking through here? I don't need to walk through here. These guys don't have anything new to say. And I think it's just that I was tired on Friday. And that's why I parked the airship here. Now we do have a new airship. It is called the Falcon. It is one of the Red Wings airships that we seem to have commandeered. There we go. That's better. And we are here to see King Giott because once again we are in the land of the Dwarves. After returning here from coming back down the Tower of Babel.
We've been worried. How did it go?
I am afraid.
I see. Golbez is trying to force...
It almost made him sound
like he's from Texas. He's not from Texas. He's a dwarf from the Underworld. I see. Golbez is trying to force open the sealed cave. It's just a matter of time before he succeeds. So I want you to get the crystal before him. Luca.
What is it, Father? We're a Teen Girl Squad.
Anyway.
Give me your necklace.
This one?
This is the very key to open the sealed cave. No one can enter the cave without it. We must defend the last crystal at all cost.
So again, I don't like the dwarves. Because I feel this whole section that you're in with King Giott is all terrible ideas. The first terrible idea is that he has his crystal, the crystal of the dwarves, was hidden in a crystal chamber behind his throne. And I posed the sarcastic question, well, what happens when he goes to bed at night? What happens when he gets up to go to the bathroom? What happens when he gets up to do literally anything else? And then I asked, of course, is he working from home too? But he is not the Emperor of Man from Warhammer 40k. He can get his butt off that chair if he wants to. And my question again is, what happens when he does that? Is this room just guarded 24 hours a day? Anyway, that was bad idea number one, because already at that point, the enemy had infiltrated the castle and gotten into the crystal room before we even got there. So clearly security was not great. Now he's telling me that the last crystal is in a sealed cave, of which his daughter's necklace is the only key to it. One, if that was the secret, great. 2, if it wasn't that big of a secret, like even if the 4 guards that you're seeing here, if they knew about it, one of them could blab, right? And all of a sudden now the king's daughter's life is in danger. 3, he wants us to crack open the seal on the sealed cave in order to get the crystal before Golbez does. Golbez cannot enter the sealed cave. It is sealed. But for some reason, the king here thinks that regardless of that fact, there's some way that Golbez is going to find to break into that sealed cave. Even if you haven't played this game before, you can probably guess where this is going. But if you can't, good for you. Good for you and your innocence in the world. That's phenomenal. And I hope you keep that all the days of your life. But here we go. So he says, go to the sealed cave in the southwest. I have a question. The airship that we have cannot go over lava. Watch. That's it. I'm hitting the button. That's as far as it can go. Is there a way to get down there? No. This leads right up to the Tower of Babel, and that's it. If you go over here, same deal. There's nowhere to go, right? This is the hole that leads up to the overworld, but it's sealed right now. So they don't give you any explanation for what you're supposed to do here, as far as I can tell. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go into this castle, and you're supposed to find someone who we haven't heard from in a little while. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But again, I want to make this clear. See, so no one tells you what to do. You've got to figure it out for yourself. And that's some cryptic stuff here, right? So maybe you are someone who's resourceful enough to figure out that, oh, okay, I need to go in the castle here because there's no other way that I can get anywhere on my airship. I don't think it's in here. I think it might be under in the basement. Let's see here. Yep, so you just have to pretty much stumble around until you find this. That strange old man does not act like an old man. He eats a lot, saying it's tasteless, lolly. And it's Sid, he's alive!
Food? How can these people eat such tasteless?
Sid. Look at all these people we've got now. You're okay. Good grief. Who's this chap?
Chap? You impertinent brat! Who do you think you're talking to? Who is this little nuisance?
I'm Edge, the renowned Prince of Ebelon. He is a prince, though his mouth betrays his nature. And handsome. Skilled ninja as well. I don't know why he's talking like Captain Kirk at the moment. We've defeated all of his 4 fiends, but all the crystals, except for the last one, are now... We want to go get the last crystal, but the Enterprise is above on the upper world. We snatched an airship from the enemy, but it cannot fly over the magma.
Haha, now it's my turn. Can't do anything without me.
I'm jumping around. He just got blown up on his way up to the overworld. He's the one who closed the passage behind us with a giant bomb, if you remember. And now he's just jumping all over the place. He's going to recruit these 2 nurses here to help him remodel the airship. He grabs Edge and puts him to work.
Now you can fly over the magma.
Thank you. This game, I'm telling you, that is not cool. Like, they know they've killed off a number of characters already. Not cool, making you think that you've just lost another one. Alright. So, oh, you know what? Before we do anything else, we're going to go visit the Big Jacabo, because we have a ton of gear that we do not need. Let's sort this first. Look at all that stuff. Okay, so we need to use a carrot. Alright, let's go through here real quick. We don't need Yang's claws anymore, that's for sure. 3 cat claws, jeez. A silver sword. I don't think we're going to need that, but I'm going to keep it on us just in case that we run into anything that's like strong against fire or ice. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep those. Ruby ring we don't need. There is, of course, the philosophy of bring weapons with you so that Edge can throw them. And that may not be a bad idea. Let's take some of this stuff at least. And we should have the arrows on us. There's no reason not to have those. Yeah, let's take this and this. Probably not gonna throw. You never know. The drain stuff will leave here. Okay, let's see how we are doing now. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so now we are going to go to my least favorite part in the entire game. I think. No. You know what? There's other things that we can do. Let me think about this for a minute. Alright, we're going to go exploring first before we go to the sealed cave. There are a few things here in the Underworld that... Can you walk over here? No. There are a few things in the Underworld that are never explained really or talked about in the game itself. Unless you know that they're there and you've done the exploration. So first things first, let's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can go over the lava. That's cool. First things first, we're going to come down here. This little tiny house in the middle of nowhere. Interesting, you can walk around his house. Not very far, though. So the guy who lives here, he's the one who can forge Excalibur later in the game. This is the home of the world's greatest blacksmith, Kokol Lally. Boss has lost his confidence. Well, let's see the name again. Not Kokol. Kokol. In the Japanese, of course. Okay, so let's just check. Oh, heal, that's good. What? I didn't know that there was a space behind here. Oh, goes all the way through. Interesting. Like here too, so nothing that big. But yeah, now that I think about it, we definitely want to do this first. The reason is, the sooner we can get him working on the Excalibur, the sooner we'll have it. And there he is. Remember that on the overworld, we found the quote-unquote Cave of the Adamant. Well, not we found it, but we discovered that the people of Silveria, or whatever that town's name is, Silvera, they found adamantine in a cave not too far away from the town. We are going to bring this guy some of that. In order to do that, we have to find a rat's tail. Why a rat's tail? I don't know. Elixir? Now, if I'm remembering right, let's see, the rat's tail is in the land of summoned monsters. But I also seem to remember there being some kind of tail on the moon or something like that. I honestly cannot remember. Anyway, we're gonna try this first. So obviously we can't get to the upper world right now, but what we can do is we can go to the land of summoned monsters, and we can try to find the rat tail there. Okay. So there's a couple different places in here in the Underworld. Oh, there's I completely forgot there was a town here. What's its? I don't even remember its name. Tomra. Okay. Man, I don't remember this at all. Oh, naming way. Life, cures, cabins, carrots. Okay. Nothing we really need at the moment. Yeah, I think we're okay. What else is here? What a weird building that's like... You can't get in there. Lolly-ho? No, it's hi-ho in here. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. What do you have to say for yourself? Wow, customer. Never seen one of those before. Ah. Ooh. Whoa. 45,000 gold. That is a lot. Okay, so what we're going to do here is let's buy a chain whip for Rydia so she can be Simon Belmont. We can also buy Edge another middle sword, so he's got 2. Yeah, we've got 1 ogre axe. I don't want to buy another one because that's ridiculously expensive. What I will do is buy some mute arrows, though. Spend 3,000 on those. And let's go in here. Alright, so first, Rosa. Yeah, she's using ice arrows because we were in the Tower of Babel. Let's switch those over to these mute arrows. Whoa! And her attack power went from 43 to 63. That's pretty awesome. Rydia, getting a chain whip. We'll go from 32 to 42. Nice. And Edge, whoops. he will go from 87 to 94. Pretty darn good. Okay. Ooh. Aha, look at that. That's nice. Whoa. Whoa. That is some expensive stuff. Wow. So Cecil needs a full set of this. Rose already has the tiara. Rydia needs one. And we probably need... Wait a second. Can Edge use the diamond gauntlets? No. So he probably needs one of these as well. That's a lot of money. Probably money well spent, though. I'm not going to give any to Kane for a very good reason. Again, if you've played this game, you know. If you haven't played this game, you can probably guess. And if you can't guess, then you know what? I envy you in many ways. Okay, so let's start off with the armor. Oof. What's the next most expensive thing? The shield, helmet, and gauntlets. And then we're going to buy one tiara for... God, 20,000 for Rydia, and then 3 of these diamond rings. And yeah, I completely forgot this was here. Wow. Okay, so starting with Rosa. From the rune ring to the diamond ring, 2723. 2823. So not a huge jump, but you know what? It's okay. We'll take it. Alright, so for Cecil here, he's probably going to go up a lot, since 2 of the things here he's had since way back when he became a paladin. Like hours ago in game now. That's a really long time ago. So shield first, from 48 to 49. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but that's fine. 49 to 51, good. Ice armor to diamond armor, 53. And paladin gauntlets to diamond gauntlets, 55. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And the nice thing about that is we can give Kane his hand-me-downs if they're better. So from silver to ice. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Nothing there. Was this a paladin helmet? Yeah, Kane can't wear that. And what about this? Yeah, it's the same. I'm going to opt for the silver because it's non-elemental. Okay, Rydia was next. We're going to give her the tiara and see if that's good for her. Yes, it is. From 2622 to 2825. And from the rune ring to diamond. There we go. And last, Edge. We didn't get him anything here except the ring. We're going to see if it's better. 34. 34. It does increase his magic, though. Doubles it, so that's good. When I played this game originally as a kid, I used Edge's magic a lot, but I don't really use it much these days. You know, there's other people that are better at that. He's good for attacking, and he's good for throwing stuff. Even his steal command, sneak, doesn't really do much, I find. The dwarves here are very provincial, shall we say? Yes. What's in here? Glad you came this far. Take whatever you want. You don't even know who I am. I am a farmer. I am error. So the error thing from Zelda 2 always bothered me. Not because I thought it was a mistake, although I probably did it first. But it's probably just Japanese naming convention. Not convention, but Japanese name. Like they wanted the character to be named Errol or something like that. And because of translation, it came out Error. Eroru. It would probably be. All these dwarves. This one says that the ocean being blue, that's gross, and that's kind of funny to me. Like, good job, like, localizing these people. Very well done. There you have it. The cave on the northwest island leads to the land of summoned monsters. Good to know. The cave of fairies called Sylph is at the northwest end of this land. Sylphs are afraid of us, but we are nice, you see? You see, we're nice. Yeah, we're nice dwarves, eh? They are nice dwarves. 300 a night, that's not terrible. We just don't need it right now. And the thing is, in the Underworld here, we can get free HP and MP anytime we want. We just go back to the Dwarves' underground caverns and use the pot of healing. So this is the sealed cave right here. We're not going there yet. This is either the Cave of Summoned Monsters or the Cave of Sylph. And then up here is the other one, whatever it is. So we should hit both of those. Provided Rosa has the float spell. And she does. Okay. There we go. I'm a little nervous about going in here. Let's take a quick look and see what it looks like. Land of Monsters. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter which one we do first. Oh, are you kidding me? I took one step. Rock Moth. Out of my way. Come on, Edge. I need you to gain some more levels, man. Get you stronger. Alright, so we can do this first. This is the Land of Summoned Monsters. And if you remember, this is the place where Rydia said she spent a lot of time. How she made her way from here to the Dwarves' castle, no one knows. Heck, how Golbez is going to get to the sealed cave without an airship that can fly over the lava? Who knows? The plot. That's how. So the reason why you use float in here, and you can use it just like this, is that every single one of these flashing circles on the floor will damage you. But if you have float on, you can just float right over them. I came here on my way from the Land of Summoned Monsters. Let's ask for help. Yeah, we'll try this. The thing that I'm nervous about with this is that at the bottom, in the actual Land of the Summoned Monsters, we will need to fight a couple of things that I'm not going to talk about yet until we actually get there. And this is kind of interesting. I like this, that in the Cave of Summoned Monsters here, the pathway that leads to their land, there are these conjurer creatures here that summon monsters. I think that's very well done. Again, might not be something you notice on a casual playthrough, but if you're looking for themes throughout this game, like, you're gonna find that here. Man, this thing is taking a ton of hits. Good thing it's only summoning imps. Okay. We got a life. Ether. Okay. Should have jumped. Oh, slightly more difficult monster than the imps that the other one was summoning. Ooh. Damn. Rosa. Much more powerful than I give her credit for. I think we're going to end up buying more of those mute arrows if we don't find more. Because, yeah, those are apparently really good to use on these wizard creatures in here. I don't like these eyeball creatures. They always creep me out. Oof. That was not cool. Yeah, Rose is a... Jeez, man, she's a powerhouse right here. But she has to save Rydia, or Rydia's gonna die. Wow, Kane as well. Very nice. I wonder if the eyeballs are weak to pointy things, like arrows and spears and things. I wonder if that's taken into account. It's just another one of those things that would make sense. Okay, so continuing on our way here. I actually do not like this cave music in this setting. This place looks much stranger than that really nice, relaxing cave music would imply. So I don't feel like this is a good use of it. Uh-oh. That is very not good. I knew she was going to do that. Rydia and Edge, not doing good. I don't know if it's because we're a little under-leveled for this place yet or what, but we might have the opportunity to gain a lot of good levels here. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, these things hit really hard. 1,400 experience, though. Like, that's not that much. That's about, you know, what we'd expect to be earning. You first. There's no easier way to do this. It's just the way the user interface in this game is. Okay, so now we went down a level, which means everyone's float spell wore off, so you have to recast it. Oops. There we go. I didn't like that about this place either. Let's try going up first and see what's there. Man, I keep getting back attacked, and that is not good. Oh, that is extra not good. We haven't fought any of these, like, Asian-style dragons yet, but they become very prominent once you get up to the moon. I should really stop doing that with Kane. Like, I know we gotta change Rose, but he should jump, and then, like, the next person should be the one to change Rose for us. Nice. I guess we'll jump this thing and hope that everyone else can kill the Conjurer before he lands. Wow. Not good. And he's dead. Wow. Don't kill him, please. Don't kill him. Good. The reason I don't want him dead is because I want Kane to be able to get the experience points for this fight as well. Alright, now, free to kill him. Go, get him. I don't know why that lightning attack did so much damage to Kane and no one else, really. This thing really does have a ton of hit points. There you go. So I guess Rosa's our new Yang. You can always count on Rosa. There, that's a really good amount of experience. Okay, let's heal this guy up. See if anyone else needs it too. No, not really. Just Kane. Oh, and Cecil is out of magic. I really don't want to use Rosa's magic for this, so let's use some of these guys we have just sitting around here. That'll do. Good. Cabins are good. Again, a back attack. Not good. Okay, at least this one just summons moths and not dragons. Even so, if Kane gets his turn first, he's going to jump. Yep, there we go. Edge can change our row. Oh, man. Great, and Cecil is afflicted with darkness. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first, and then we'll bring Rydia back to life. Wow, okay. So he died a lot faster than I thought he was going to die. I've only got 14 lives, so let's defend and let Rosa bring him back to life, or Rosa bring her back to life, rather. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's the way to go. Which means we still need to go down. There might be a treasure chest down there. Oh, new enemies. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. That's fine. He can do that. I have no problem with that. Good. I was worried I was going to have to do that myself. Wow. Ouch. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that was rough, but ton of experience. Rosa is now halfway through her MP, which is not good. That's a 2. Two steps. Why can't all the fights be like that? That was great. Let's see more of that. I wouldn't mind getting caught every 2 steps if I had those quick fights that cure 2. All that for a cure 2. Man. Oh, these guys again. Okay. We need to do something about these guys, because just hitting them with physical attacks is not good enough. What do you have? Let's see how they like water. Yes. And depending on how this goes, we're going to see what Rydia can come up with. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not bad. Let's try our old friend Titan. See how that goes. And we're in bad shape. Oh, that's apparently the way to do it. Come on, Rosa. Ah, darn. Come on. That's fine. Just come on, Rosa. Thank you. I think this should do it. Come on, Kane. Good. That was a little ugly, but it worked. I think there's one more floor of this, and then we're down into the land of summoned monsters. Yep, you can see it down there. Okay, Rosa. Last float spell we'll need. Alright. So even though it's right there, like, we do want to make sure that we get all the treasure chests before we get in there. That's just being thorough. Come on. Oh, there's a passage. No? Oh, it's a fake passage. Lame. Although, you know, maybe we should go in there. Use an inn if they have one. And then come back out. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let's try this. Let's try... Titan won't hurt them because they fly. Let's try that. Good. Rosa gained a level. That is always a good thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's get the treasure first and then go down to the land of summoned monsters. Okay, there's that. There's a few more. Oh, these are weird things. Look at that. It's like spider people. That's not cool. That is not... Oh my god. Oh, good thing we're floating. I hope they keep doing that. Yeah, this is fine. Wow. They are weak against Cain, that's for sure. And Rosa. Alright, another easy fight. I like that. And Cecil gains a level. These are usually tough fights. I am very worried about this. Oh my god, look at all those things. Okay, I know what to do though. No problem. I hope. Jeez, oh man. Okay, we're just gonna hit them with everything we've got. Don't die, Cain, I swear to God. Come on, Rydia. Oh, he's out of magic too. Just let Cain live. Come on. Good. Alright. Edge gains a level. Rydia gains a level. Learns Drain. Okay. And a defense sword. Okay, let's see what that looks like. From the Ogre Axe of 99 to the Defense Sword 124. It also increases our defense by 7 points. This is kind of adding to my suspicion that we are not supposed to be here yet. But you know what? Hey, we're here. We're doing okay. No one's died. Well, okay, that's not exactly true, but... Everyone is currently alive, and we're almost at the town. So I think we're going to be okay. We've just got a couple more treasure chests to get our hands on, and then that's it. This is a really long walk here. Oh, it goes up this side too. I did not notice that. A poison axe and a ninja sword. Okay. First things first, let's see what the poison axe looks like. So 124.60. Oh, he can't use it. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the poison axe is different from the ogre axe and the other axe that we found. I think it takes 2 hands to use. Let's just try it. So 124.64. Whoops, wrong button. 124.64 to 114.53. Not worth it. Unless someone knows like something special with the poison axe that I don't know about, I don't know why I would equip that. Okay, the other thing is for edge. And so yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet, because the next type of sword he's supposed to get, he had short, he's now got middle. The next one is the long, but we're going up to ninja, which is the one after that. 96 to 114. I hope we're going to be able to do this. Alright, you can't get through there. What's up here? Oh, this is... okay. I see. It's a shortcut that we didn't know about. Alright, good. Good thing we are floating. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, these new weapons that we have are really good. I am very pleased by this. Okay, so now we can head into the town. Come on, no more fights. Good. And here we are. The land of summoned monsters. They're all wearing cloaks and hoods. Rydia, you came back. So they all know her from her time here. You're the first humans to visit here, other than Rydia. And what's interesting about this game and the next one we're going to play, which is probably Final Fantasy III will be next, is that in this one, you have the land of summoned monsters. That's going to be the central premise around Final Fantasy III. So here we found the rat tail, which is essential because we need that blacksmith to be working on the Excalibur as soon as possible. So as soon as the overworld opens back up to us later on, we need to get up there and we need to give the rat tail to the guy in the adamant cave. He'll give us the adamantine mineral, the metal, and then we'll take it back down here to the blacksmith. He'll get forging on it, and I'll have to look up how long it takes, if it needs a significant story event in order to progress or not. And then we will have the second best sword in the game. We are the monsters, and this is our world. Callers can summon us to your world. Our king resides deep in this world. So we got a bunch of money just walking around here. And of course the rat tail, which is great. Okay, so here we are in the town of monsters. Hi, Rydia. There's a Chikabo up there. Hey, buddy, come here. Oh, a bomb. Hi, Rydia. What? Is it strange if I talk? Rydia, glad to see you back. The monsters are nice. Ah, so it's the inn and the item store. You know what, let's buy 10 lives. Just in case. Ooh, 1,200 a night. I'm going to say no for now. Because if there's a save point in this town, and I think there is, we can use a cabin or a tent for much cheaper. Titan is only a blockhead if you can use the magic spell of float. Oh. Yep. Chikabo, Shiva, and Indra, they all live here in the land of summoned monsters. I guess Jin is burning as usual, huh? Whatever that means. Out of my way, Mr. Chocobo. Yep, there's the save point. Rydia, don't go again. So she was really popular here. Like, she's a nice person. So the monsters all, I guess, like, took care of her. Okay, let's use... Whoops, a couple of tents. Since we accidentally bought more than we needed. I definitely think we're going to have to use 2. Yep. Oh man, that might not even be enough. Rosa just has so much MP at this point that it takes a lot to get her back up. I'm going to use one more. Cabins will definitely be the way to go from about here on out. So we can use up our tent supply and then switch over to using cabins primarily. Rydia. Oh, you're friends? This is the library. Why don't you study a bit? We'll be back there in a minute. This world is ruled by the Master of Monsters, and we have a queen named Asura. Here, what's this guy say? I heard that in other worlds, our friends are not behaving themselves. That is true. They're kind of running all over the place in our world. I don't like humans walking around in our place like this, Rydia. We want to live in peace. Ooh. Ooh. I can't remember what the Aegis shield does in this game. Do we have... Let's check Rosa and Rydia for what they're wearing. If they need that sorcerer outfit. So she's got the wizard outfit, and Rydia has the black outfit. She is a black mage. That's really expensive though. Before we buy that, because that's going to take all our money if we buy 2 of those, let's check the weapons store as well. You have to beat Queen Asura to be able to even speak to the king. Can you humans use our weapons okay? Oh, it's you, Rydia. Whip, chain whip, blitz whip, long swords, a charm rod, a lunar rod, and charm arrows. That long sword will definitely be better for Edge than his middle sword. The Blitz Whip, I believe, is her best. Maybe it's the Flame Whip is better than that. I think we get one of those for free on the moon, but that's quite a ways away. There's no reason that we couldn't buy it now. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll buy one of these long swords as well. The charm arrows I don't feel like we need right now because Rose is doing a ton of damage with the mute arrows as it is. So let's see. So from chain whip, 42 to the Blitz Whip of 52. Okay, and then edge 114 to 122. Okay, so one thing I am worried about though is this item situation. We're out of space. Oh, well, that helped a bit. 1, 2. So we've got 5 spaces left. That will have to do until we get the heck out of here. Yeah, I like that sorcerer outfit is probably really good. I guess we can buy one of those. We have enough items that we can always sell stuff if we need to. I'll buy one, and then we'll see if it really is any good. So let's see, if I were to equip it on Rosa, what would it do? So she's at 29, 23. 36, 27. That's a lot better. Let's just see what it does to Rydia, if it improves her as much. 29, 25. 33, 27. So it doesn't improve Rydia nearly as much. So I think we're okay at this point just giving it to Rosa and leaving it at that for now. Okay. So the next thing, let's go save again, and then we're going to try and take on Asura and Leviathan, if you're going by the names in this game. Of course, they are supposed to be Ashura and Leviathan, as they are in all other games, but perhaps it was a translation thing, or maybe there were too many letters. Who knows? As far as I know, I don't think that there's a way down there to get those treasure chests. I could be wrong. Shh, be quiet. This is a great book. Titan, the king of giants. His power can crack the earth, and most foes will be swallowed into it. Jin, the burning master. His flame is said to consume everything it touches. Legend tells us of the art of summoning unbeknownst to all. Indra is slow to anger, but when he does, his wrath will strike down offenders with a terrible lightning. Shiva, the queen of ice. Those who anger her will be frozen to the bone. Chocobo is the best of the summoned monsters as far as quickness of flight and cuteness, of course. One must be strong in body and mind to pass the cave leading to the world of humans. The history of our land traces back to the past when humans did not exist. The art of summoning. Now there are only a few humans left alive to wield this power. There are countless books here in this library. You will never find it boring. Do you have literature in the world of humans? Asura, our queen. She is the queen of our master and the gateway to his audience. Those who beat her will be able to see the true form of our master. Our master, referred to by humans as the master of oceans, he is a ruler of might. Odin, a knight with a sharp blade. He was beaten only once when lightning struck his sword. Sylphs, the gentle, frail, they can unite their power together and unleash a potent magic. The law. True strength lies in the just mind. Test a caller before you answer the summon. The two moons. It is said only one moon shone upon the primeval earth. Our true master, the king of the summoned monsters, created us. He watches over us from afar. The only way to beat him is to reflect back his power. So far, though, no one has succeeded. Long ago, a great whale descended from the moon. It is sleeping inside of a dragon now. Summoned monsters, humans and monsters, from where they came and where they will go, we cannot know. I wasn't done reading. Callers, wizards with the power to summon monsters of the righteousness. This is the room for the king and queen. You need Queen Asura's permission to talk to the master. What if we just talk to him anyway? The king? Not me. Queen Asura, glad to see you again, Rydia. Please help us. I am willing to, but first I must see your worthiness. Do you have enough courage and power to challenge me? Yes, I do. Then shall we test. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. Again, we are under-leveled for this place. And perhaps not under-leveled. Maybe that's the wrong thing to say. Perhaps a better thing to say would be we are here too soon. So the way to beat Asura is to use Wall. Where did I put it? Wall on her. And then we can use Rydia here to summon, I don't know, let's go Chocobo. So every time she uses magic on herself to heal, it will be cast back to us. And if all works out well, we won't have to heal much at all because she'll do all the healing for us. Although what she does depends on the face that she's currently showing. And apparently this is the attacking face. And I'm dead. Okay, someone wake Cecil up. Okay, so Chocobo is not the thing to use. Ouch. Okay, so new rule. Rosa doesn't bring people back to life. Oh, shoot. We are in trouble. Everyone else brings people back to life except Rosa. Rosa's job is going to be to do the healing. I really wish. It doesn't matter. Nice, so she just healed Kane, which is great. Life on Rydia. And then Edge, you are going to help Rydia by hitting her with a Cure 3. Alright, I gotta wait until... Let's do Cure 2. Okay, everyone, back to the attack. And Rydia this time I think is going to use something a little more potent. Asura here is flying, so Titan won't work, which is my usual go-to. So instead we are going to use, let's try Jin. I don't think we've used Jin yet. Oh, is Wall down? Is she able to cast healing on herself? Oh, shoot. Not good. Alright, that's better. Stop it. Nope, okay, we're still good as far as Wall goes. It might last the whole battle, I don't know. Nice. That was perfect. So let's keep using Jin. Fire seems to be doing just fine. Nice. All we have to do is keep this up. Oof, not good. She never hits the right person with the life spell. And I hit that too quick, but that's okay. It'll heal Cecil. Not good. Come on, Rosa. Oops. Nice. That's perfect. Come on, heal Kane. Quick. Awesome. We are doing okay here. We are doing okay. Yikes. That is very bad. I'm glad we bought those extra life items. I didn't remember needing them like this. So, pure chance. Not the person I wanted you to hit, but that's okay. I trust that Rosa can heal herself here in a moment. Oof, not good. Come on, Rosa. Where's your turn at? There we go. Yeah! Nice. And everyone was around to get the experience. Rydia, you have fine and brave friends. Call me whenever you need my help. Now, immediately, we return back up here. We are going to, you know, we're just going to use the inn. Screw it. And we are going to also buy more of those life items. We're going to save, and then we are going to try and take on Leviathan. Yeah. Yeah, you saw that fight with Ashura was pretty tough. That was a little nerve-wracking in a couple of places there. But overall, like, we were able to beat her. So I think we should try for Leviathan. He's going to be really hard. Although being a water guy, he should be weak against lightning. So we just have to pummel him with everything we have. Like, cost is no object here. We want to use absolutely everything. Rydia can summon Indra each and every single time. Rosa will do nothing but hit the Cure 3 each and every single time. Edge is going to be using his Blitz. And Cecil will be attacking. Kane will be jumping. And we're just going to hit that over and over again until he hopefully is beaten. I was going to say dies, but he doesn't die. What we're doing here is we are besting them in battle so that they will then join us. You can see now that Rydia has the ability to call Ashura if she wants to. But I think with Ashura, what she does, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's random what she actually does. If she heals you, or brings people back to life, or if she, what do you call it? Does the, like, attacks, or, I honestly don't know. I don't remember.
You were the first ones to defeat Ashura, but not But strength alone is not enough to counter evil. You must have an even stronger will to guide your powers toward good. Will you contest me so that I may ascertain the strength of your will? Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Alright. Immediately with the big wave attack. Wow. No chance to do anything else. He just hits us with it right off the bat. I'll try and be as fast as possible here. I don't remember. I think it's just he turns over and then he attacks. I think that's all that is. Indra. He is doing a ton of damage here. Not good. Come on, Rose. Good, good, good. I am very nervous about this fight. I am not confident that we're going to be able to beat him. But, oh my god. I don't know why Kane is so weak. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. He is really weak to ice. Is he? That might be the armor he's wearing. I think I might have put him in ice armor. Shoot. Okay, if we lose this, we're going to have to de-equip Kane and put on other armor for him if we have any. I do not know if we can do this. I've got to have Kane up. Yeah, see, no one else is quite as weak as Kane is to that ice magic. Come on, come on, come on. Edge, I need you to throw that thing up as fast as possible. Nice. I hope Rydia survives this. Good. Good, good. Alright, we're healed. Kane, get up there. Who's next? Okay, he's out. So let's throw something. Let's try that silver knife. Ouch. 676. Meh, not great. It was only a little knife, though. Let's see what else we've got to throw on his next turn. Oof. Come on, Rosa. Good. We're in a good place right now. Okay. Those short swords might be good. That's pretty much... I guess he can't throw the middle swords or the axes or anything like that. So let's try the shuriken. Oh, good. That was not bad at all. That was great. More like that. Alright, here it comes. I wish Kane had gotten off the ground right before this. But, oh well. Okay. Throw another one. I think we can do this. I've got a good feeling about this right now. I just hope we're doing enough damage before we start to run out of MP and things like that. Alright, Kane, get off the ground. Close. Okay. Let's throw those short swords. We don't need those anymore. Hope they do a lot of damage. Bam. Nice. Yeah, the shurikens were doing much more damage. That's okay, though. We'll throw whatever we've got. One more of those short swords, and then he'll start attacking.
on. Gotta be almost dead, right? Trying to react as quickly as possible when someone's turn comes up, just to get them moving like as quickly as I possibly can. I think Kane's going to be up next. Yep. Ah, shoot. Alright, man, get off the ground. Good. Ooh, okay, power attack. Not bad. I'd really like to wait for... There we go. Oh, okay, we got him. Alright, yeah, ooh. That was a little rough, but we're okay. It sure is the power of light. I, the master of the summoned monsters, will be your help from now on. Ooh. I think that was the hardest fight we've had so far in this game. In the, 16 hours we've been playing. Wow. Okay. I am quite pleased with how that turned out. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go... I was going to say we'll hit the inn, but we don't need to. We have the exit spell that we can use that'll get us to the top right away. And I wish I knew how to get down there to get those treasure chests. Like, it really looks like there must be a way down there, right? Like, there's a thing right there that should lead us to it. But I don't know how to do that. I really have no idea. Certainly looks like you should be able to get down there. But again, I don't think I've ever been able to figure it out. Okay. Let me look it up real quick. Fascinating modern age we live in. There was a time when the only way to do this was to have Nintendo Power or something like that. Final Fantasy 4 Land of Summons Treasure. The Ashura and Leviathan summon. No, that's not it. So how do you get the rest of the treasure chests in the Land of Summon Monsters? Someone asked this back in 2010 to GameFAQs. On the very bottom floor, I can't seem to find the real warp path. The hidden path to the 4 chests requires you to search the upper floor of the town area. One block does not look like all the others. One block does not look like all the others. So there's a hidden block somewhere? Like hidden in plain sight kind of thing? Like one block does not look like the others. I don't see anything. I'm trying to look really carefully. One block does not look like the others. Okay, there's... I don't know. Am I supposed to click on it, or do I just walk on it, or what? I'm not seeing it. I said, I've never gotten those before. He did say on the upper level. Did I check that? Let's try the upper level here. One block does not look like the others. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to walk on it or press a button or what. Oh, there it is. I see it. Holy crap. That... $30 years. I've never known about that. 30 years. Wow. Okay. 30 years. I never knew about this. From 63 attack to 74. Nice. Wow. That's cool. Never knew that before. And even that one looks a little off, doesn't it? Look at that one down there. Right there. That's amazing. 30 years. I never knew about this. So that's a really easy way out. I was going to use the exit spell. Like, that's awesome. That is so cool. Oh, we need some healing. So, to finish off today, which we've been going, we're way over time now, but I really wanted to get that done. I am going to go over here and heal us for free. And then next week on... Oh, you know what? Next week on Friday, I will not be streaming. Because I have something else going on that's important. So I will not be streaming that day. But maybe next Sunday will be the next time we do this. And we will go to the Cave of Sylph next. My thought here is that, look, even though we weren't supposed to go to the Land of Summoned Monsters yet, before we go to the Sealed Cave, we were able to get through it. And we got a lot of great upgrades along the way. So I think if we can handle this, we can probably handle that Cave of Sylph next time. And then after that, then we can go to the Sealed Cave and take care of that final crystal. That is the plan. Thank you very much for joining me. I learned something new today. Again, this game's been around for 30 years. I've been playing it for roughly that same amount of time, and I never knew about that. Never bothered to look it up or anything like that. So that's cool, and I'm very, very happy to have found that. That's really awesome. But that is it for this evening. Thank you very much for joining me, as always, and I will see any of you who wish to join me next Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Thank you very much, and have a good night, and have a good week.